Magazine news and gossip. The Turkish actor who's taking over Moscow, a star-studded arrival. Have you ever wondered what it's like to witness the arrival of a true superstar? What happens when an actor so beloved by millions steps off a plane and into the heart of a foreign country, ready to dazzle his fans? Can you imagine the overwhelming excitement as his followers await his arrival, hoping for a brief moment of connection? How does an actor like Yaman, known for his incredible charm and talent, make an entrance in a city like Moscow? Well, if you were there at that moment, you would have witnessed something extraordinary. You would have felt the palpable buzz, the admiration in the air, and the sheer joy of seeing this Turkish heartthrob live and in person. Recently, Yaman, one of Turkey's most celebrated actors, arrived in Moscow for an event tied to the promotion of his latest work. His visit wasn't just another regular promotional stop. It turned into a spectacle, a grand show of fandom, love, and genuine enthusiasm from Russian fans. For Jan's admirers, it was more than just a meet and greet. It was a moment that would be etched in their memories forever. From the very first sign of Jan at the airport to the final wave as he left the event, every moment of his arrival was nothing short of magical. Yaman's Moscow arrival, the moment fans had been waiting for. When it comes to celebrity arrivals, few can compare to the frenzy surrounding Yaman's landing in Moscow. The Turkish actor, who rose to fame with his role in hit series like Erkensikas, Early Bird, has captured the hearts of millions not just in Turkey, but across the globe. His arrival in Moscow, a city he had been preparing to visit for quite some time, was eagerly awaited by fans who had been counting down the days. And when the day finally came, the excitement could not be contained. As soon as news broke that Jan was about to land in Moscow, fans flocked to the airport in droves. Some had been waiting for hours, while others had come from far and wide just for the chance to catch a glimpse of their beloved actor. The energy at the airport was electric. People waved posters, held up banners, and chattered in excitement as they anxiously waited for the moment that they would see Jan in the flesh. It was a rare occasion that brought people from all walks of life together, united by their admiration for a single actor. When Jan's plane finally touched down, the crowd's excitement reached a fever pitch. Fans screamed with joy, and the air was filled with anticipation as Jan made his way through the terminal. The Turkish actor, ever the professional, looked calm and collected as he greeted his fans. His easy smile and gracious demeanor made it clear that he appreciated the warm welcome. What followed was a heartwarming scene, Yaman taking a moment to sign autographs, pose for selfies, and exchange kind words with his fans. As he made his way to the exit, fans were in awe of the actor's willingness to engage with them. Jan didn't rush through the crowd. He took the time to connect with each person who had come to see him. This wasn't just a celebrity signing autographs. This was an actor showing genuine gratitude for the love he had received over the years. One fan, clearly overwhelmed by the experience, tearfully described how meeting Jan in person felt like a dream come true. "I've followed his career from the beginning, and now he's here in Moscow," she said. "It's surreal." Jan's interaction with fans, a memorable moment of connection. What sets Yaman apart from other stars is his unwavering commitment to his fans. During his visit to Moscow, it became clear that his relationship with his audience isn't just about fame, it's about real, personal connections. While many celebrities might quickly sign an autograph and move on to the next, Jan took time to engage with his fans. He chatted with them, posed for photos, and even shared a few laughs with those who had gathered to see him. Fans could hardly believe their luck as they were able to interact with the actor on a more personal level. It wasn't just about getting a signature on a piece of paper. It was about the shared joy of a fan and their idol meeting face-to-face. Some fans had brought special gifts for Jan, and he accepted each one with a smile, often commenting on how thoughtful the gesture was. His interactions were genuine, and the warmth he showed was apparent to everyone around him. This was a moment that would stay with his fans for a long time, and for many of them, it felt like an intimate encounter with the star. As Jan made his way through the airport and into his car, the crowd's excitement did not fade. Fans continued to cheer, waving their posters and shouting their admiration for the Turkish actor. The whole experience was a celebration of Can's connection with his fans, an experience that was as emotional for him as it was for them. Media coverage and global impact. Can Yaman's growing international fame. The media was also in full swing, covering every aspect of Can's arrival. As a famous actor who has starred in popular series that have been exported internationally, his presence in Moscow generated widespread media attention. Various news outlets reported on his visit, capturing both the fanfare and the significance of the event. For many in Russia, this was a rare opportunity to see a global celebrity up close and personal. Can Yaman's visit to Moscow marked a significant moment not just for the actor himself, but for Turkish entertainment as a whole. His presence highlighted the growing international appeal of Turkish actors and the expanding reach of Turkish television series. In recent years, the global demand for Turkish TV shows has skyrocketed, and Can Yaman's career has become a symbol of that success. His visit to Russia was a clear indicator of the widespread popularity of Turkish dramas, and his fans in Moscow were thrilled to show their support for a talent they had come to admire. But beyond the media coverage and fan interactions, there was a larger cultural exchange at play. Can Yaman's visit was not just about entertainment. It was a celebration of how entertainment can transcend borders. It was a moment where Turkey and Russia came together through their shared love of television, acting, and storytelling. Fans from different cultural backgrounds found common ground through their admiration for the same actor, and that shared experience was something powerful. The significance of Can Yaman's Moscow visit, a symbol of fandom and global reach. Can Yaman's Moscow visit wasn't just about signing autographs and posing for photos. It was a celebration of the power of fandom. It was a reminder that entertainment, in all its forms, has the ability to connect people across continents. The excitement surrounding Can's arrival showed that no matter where a person is from, the love for great storytelling and talented actors knows no boundaries. This visit was also a testament to Can Yaman's career trajectory. From his breakthrough role in Erkensikas to his rise as one of the most sought-after actors in Turkey, Can has proven that he is not just a local sensation, but a global star. His popularity in countries like Italy, Spain, and now Russia shows how far his reach extends. Fans in Moscow were not just excited to see a famous actor. They were excited to see someone who had become a part of their lives through his work on screen. For many, Can's visit to Moscow was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. They had seen him on TV, admired his performances from afar, but now they were able to meet him in person. The emotions were overwhelming for some, who had been fans for years but had never imagined they would have the opportunity to interact with their idol in such a personal way. For them, this was more than just a celebrity sighting. It was a deeply meaningful experience that they would cherish forever. Looking ahead, what's next for Can Yaman? As Can Yaman continues his promotional tour, there's no doubt that more fans will have the chance to experience the joy of meeting the actor in person. Whether it's in Brazil, Italy, or elsewhere around the globe, Can's star continues to rise. With each new project and each new fan interaction, his presence in the entertainment world only grows stronger. His Moscow visit was just one chapter in what promises to be a long and successful career, and fans everywhere are eagerly anticipating what's next. Thank you for joining us. And that's a wrap on this exciting moment in Can Yaman's journey. We hope you enjoyed reliving this unforgettable experience with us at Magazine News and Gossip. Stay tuned for more updates on Can's future projects, exclusive interviews, and more exciting celebrity news from around the world. Until next time, keep an eye on the stars, because you never know where they'll be showing up next.